So to Tampa's St. Pete, live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's arm.
And now, it's the Mike Calta Aftershow with your host, Johnny B.
Oh, yeah. You did it. We made it. It is Friday, baby. We made it. I am Johnny B. This is the Mike Calta After Show, 102.5 The Bone. You already know. And, man, looking forward to the weekend, going into a great, great weekend. Lots of great plans. I want to hear from you folks, and we got a lot of stuff to talk about that we'll be covering from this morning's show, the Mike Calta Show, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. right here on The Bone, Monday through Friday. You already know. You didn't just stumble upon the station. You're here for a reason. You lock it in. You rip off the goddamn knob. Johnny B. Tampa on all social media. Please follow and interact with me down the hallway doing things and making her way downtown, walking fast. The place is packed, and she's homebound. It's not the words. I'm going to figure out the words sooner or later. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please lightly touch yourself in the right places for my friend JoJo.
Hi.
Yes, how are you?
Fine, thank you for asking.
It's a busy Friday. I see you down there. There's construction.
Doing all the things.
Oh, man, I get off the elevator. It's you and the boss, like, boom, right in my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
I love it.
Last Friday you'll be getting off the elevator.
I was startled. What? No more elevators?
I'm just kidding.
What are we doing? By the way, Joanne Petrella on social media. Follow her and interact with her. Send her funny reels. She loves it.
I do love them. Happy Friday.
Hi.
We survived our first week back.
I know.
We've
It
been
flew
here,
right by.
But
Just
like,
flew by.
Whew,
I know. Exciting,
tired.
huh?
Yeah.
I was almost discouraged. Not discouraged. I got on the scale this morning, and it would have been the fourth day in a row the exact same weight to the gram.
Okay.
And I'm like, what is going on? Now, I know there's little plateaus. You know, sometimes you'll even gain a pound. Water fluctuates, things like that.
Absolutely.
But I've been very, very good, right? I mean, very good. And, like I went to Aldi yesterday and just bought produce and protein stuff. And I came home and I'm like, I got a little workout in and stuff. And then I'm watching football and I wanted to eat something naughty. That voice in my head was like, do it. Just have a hamburger, fatso. You deserve it.
Which you can.
Yeah, just yet. Not yet.
But modified.
Sure. Once I get to my first goal, then I'll be able to modify.
Have a turkey burger wrapped in lettuce.
Don't be gay. Anyway, I mean, you can be gay. That's fine. We'll get you a girl. We'll do it. It'll be part of the show. It'll be fun. It's Gay Fridays with JoJo.
Is it?
It could be. No, but so I got off the scale and I was like, exact same weight. This is weird. Maybe my scale's broke. Maybe it's just stuck on this weight.
Yeah.
And then I took a poop and I was a pound lighter. I was like, hell yeah, baby. Yeah, 1 pound pooper.
That's a lot of poop.
It's beautiful.
Oh, my God.
It's a good poop. Yeah, I ate Brussels sprouts last night. Yeah, so I've been eating a lot of jalapenos and peppers.
Cleaned you right out.
Well, here's the thing. I found out there is a lot of really good, like, health benefits to capsaicin, the thing that makes peppers hot.
Yeah.
So the beauty of, I've been roasting them, right? So you get whole jalapenos or whatever kind of peppers you want. I like jalapenos. They're cheap and they're delicious. You throw a little olive oil in a bowl, in a mixing bowl, and some sea salt. And you just kind of toss it around in there, throw them on a sheet pan, and you bake them for like 10, 15 minutes, and you flip them, so you get that charred
side. Just like me.
Yeah, girl.
Bake me a good 10, 15 minutes and then flip me.
I got 3 minutes for you, but total.
That's fine, too.
Both sides. Anyway, but then you eat them, and the cool thing about them is, I guess, roasting them or baking them, whatever, will muddle the heat a little bit on some of them.
Okay.
But it's like gambling. 1 out of 5 peppers is real spicy.
I love that.
Me too.
Yeah.
So you're eating them and you're like, they're just delicious. And they're like no calories, like 5 calories of pepper.
What if you put them in the air fryer? Will they be crispier?
Ooh, I'll try that.
Like a chippy?
Ooh, I might do that. But I like them to be kind of soft and
Yeah,
roasted.
I like them like a shishito pepper. Like when you get those at restaurants, some of them are hot, some of them aren't. But
they're all
you could
juicy
put
on the
different
inside.
Flavor, different sauces on them.
Yeah. But I found out the capsaicin in but about 1 out of 5, boom, it'll hit you and you go, oh crap, that's a spicy one. But it's great. I love it. I love spicy. But the health benefits, it's good for. Like the capsaicin's good for your heart. It's good for your blood pressure.
Okay.
It's good for weight loss. It actually boosts your metabolism. There's every reason to eat peppers, dude.
Eat them.
Yeah, so you honkies, don't be afraid of a little spice. Go out and get a little spice in your life.
Expand that palate. Well, good.
It feels good though to eat that. Get a little some grilled chicken and put a bunch of jalapenos in a bowl, and I'm just.
What do you got any plans for the weekend with football and anything?
I'm thinking very seriously about going to Dignitary Cafe tonight.
Oh yeah.
Because Ian will be watching his alma mater, the Indiana Hoosiers will be trying to get into the national championship game against the Miami Hurricanes, who won an incredible game last night. That was a really fun game to watch.
Yeah.
And they'll be going back and playing a home game. The championship's in Miami on the 19th. So Indiana tonight will be facing off against Oregon. It'll be a rematch against Oregon where they beat them by 10 points earlier in the season. So that ought to be a good game. But they're also doing karaoke at Dignitary Cafe tonight. So it might be fun to go there and do a little...
super fun.
I'll go in there and watch the game, and then I'll be like, oh, hold on, Ian, I'll be right back. So they're going to be showing the game in one room and then showing doing the karaoke in another room of Dignitary. So
I love that.
Yeah, I'll go into probably the 420 room.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. So, do maybe, hang out, 420 friendly, no calories in that. And then, allegedly. And then, they do a little singing and they'll do a little football watching. Sounds like a good time, right? So I might do that tonight. I have a show tomorrow night.
Okay.
I'll be in Valrico at JF Kicks, which is really cool. It's actually a restaurant/bar that was on the show Bar Rescue.
Oh.
So it's really cool inside. The food is awesome. John Taffer don't mess around. But I'll be doing a late show there tomorrow night with some very, very funny guys.
So they rescued the bar indeed.
Yeah, they
Great.
did. Yes.
It's good to hear.
Yeah. And about 10 o'clock show. And there's still a few tickets available, but I think they're almost gone. But it's on my social media. You can go check out the ticket link for that. I think it's like $10-15 or something. It's really cheap.
What a fun date night.
Yeah, and I'll be saying filthy things. It's a 10 o'clock show.
Go get some laughs, some drinks.
There's a lot of great places in Valrico and Brandon to eat and hang out. And then you go at 10 o'clock and you go watch some filthy comedy. And we got so many listeners in that area. I was doing a show at a brewery there for a while, and then they just ghosted me for no reason. But the Bone Fam came out like crazy. So JF Kicks tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. And then Sunday, I'll just be watching football. Saturday and Sunday, I'll be watching football when I'm not on stage. So football, this is like prime time, baby. As Mo would say, prime time, baby, for football. Saturday Bucks aren't in it. But,
you could still, maybe make a couple responsible bets to keep it interesting, keep your attention so it's fun.
Yeah, phone lines are open, by the way, 800-771-1025. We have a lot of stuff for today, including TM Powell calling in about 20 minutes. He has seen what a lot of people are referring to as the monkey movie because that's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's called Primate.
Yeah.
It looks ridiculous, but I've heard otherwise, and we'll talk to TM about that, and I'll probably touch on the most hard-hitting topic in Tampa right now, and I have an update on that, too.
Oh.
That's a wrong sounder.
Okay.
That's the wrong sounder.
I was like...
This is not sexy. I mean, kind of. Depends on how you look at it.
Well, let's try it with this music under it.
Oh, hold on. Let me take a phone call real quick. Might be a sexy call.
Okay.
Hello, you're on the Calta Aftershow. How can I help you?
Definitely not a sexy call.
Damn it. What's up, dude?
Hey, just wanted to say since I've been listening to you, I've become a snob when it comes to the national anthem. And I thought that War and Treaty absolutely rocked it last night. You could hear every word they were saying, and it was unbelievable.
They are fantastic. Yes, that was good. And I'm the same way. And I don't like to be like holier than thou. Like, I could do it better than they could. If somebody's great, I'll say they're great. I'll say I can't touch that. Sonia Bryson, you go to a Lightning game, she's the queen. You know what I mean? Like, But I have told the Lightning that if she pulls a hammy or something, what's up, dog? I can't be the backup for Sonia Bryson. You know what I mean? I saw an 11-year-old singing it. Come on, she's 11. What is this? Anyway, I'm sorry, but yes, I agree, and they were awesome last night. And that was a great football game.
It was, and banana boobs rock.
Love banana boobs. Thanks, dude.
Those sound fun.
Yeah. He's been to my shows. 800-771-1025. Let me get the right sounder for this. You fat, dumb, stupid, fat idiot, moron.
You don't talk to me like that.
That was me. Did you see what went down with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers yesterday?
Woza, did I?
Okay, so I was one of the people that was a little upset that there wasn't a coaching change. Although I have said many, many times, I like Todd Bowles.
Okay.
I don't think he's a bad coach.
Okay.
I just thought with how the team collapsed, we may need to just
change up the coaching.
Revamp, clean house.
Sure.
Todd can go somewhere else and be successful. I don't know. Every now and then you just you got to make a change. You know what I mean? The Patriots went away from Bill Belichick, and now look at them. Look at them now. They're really good.
Yeah.
They're really good. Also, Bill Belichick, probably not that great without Tom Brady. I think we're figuring that out now. Any Hoosers. The Bucs announced that they were basically not doing anything with Todd Bowles, but there would be some changes. Man, did they make changes yesterday.
Woza.
And there's still changes to be made. Edge of our seats, folks. So here's who was let go or retired on their own. Definitely not forced to retire. Definitely retired on their own. Josh Grizzard, the offensive coordinator. Sorry, Josh. I know you drew a bad hand, with the injuries, and it's your first time calling plays in the NFL, blah, blah, blah. Nah, bruh. We got to do better than that, man. We just can't. The in-game adjustments, the play calling, this, to me, just...
Did he have more than one play? I feel like there was really only one Bucky Irving up the middle play.
Buddy, I put on my social media during the game last weekend that the Bucs offense was missionary sex, and I meant that.
Yes.
I was like, what are we doing? Flip her over, smack her in the back, do something.
Pull her hair.
Yes.
Choke her a little.
Choke the hell out of her.
I mean,
with permission.
You got to get a little aggressive.
Yes. Do something. Bite somebody.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
Hell yeah. All right. We're learning things. He was obviously cut. McGahee, the special teams coach, who should have been fired last year.
Okay.
Gone. The worst special teams.
Did we have a special team?
They were special for the wrong way of special.
Yes.
They're a Special Olympic team. Thad Lewis, quarterback's coach. I didn't think Thad Lewis is that bad, but if you're going to fire the offensive coordinator, you're probably going to fire the quarterback's coach because the new offensive coordinator is going to bring their own quarterback coach, probably. Sure. Plus, they probably want Baker to really
have a say.
Big time, yeah.
You would think.
Yeah. Charlie Strong, who used to be a USF coach.
Okay.
Gone.
What was his?
Defensive line coach, I believe he was doing. And also Kevin Ross was one of the defensive backs coaches.
I saw his name on there.
Gone. And then legendary safeties coach, been around for a long time, retired. Nick Rapone, which I'll always have mad respect for Nick Rapone. But look, man, it's the younger man's game, dude. Even coaching now.
Yeah, much.
And speaking of younger man's game, and to say legend would be an understatement, but the great Tom Moore, who's been coaching in the league for almost 50 years and who's coached some of the best quarterbacks ever. Yeah. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Ben Roethlisberger, guys like that, also retired. And I will never say anything negative about Tom Moore. Love that guy. But it is time that we freshen things up around here.
Yeah, you got to.
Spray a little Febreze on this coaching staff.
Yeah.
And it looks like that's what they're doing. Now the pins and needles, the exciting thing now is who's going to be replacing these guys. You see the OCs that are just out there hovering around, just looking for a job.
But do you...
See my hands? They're just out there.
I thought you were jazzercising.
We got to grab them. I'm exercising. You know what I mean?
But okay to keep Toddy?
I mean...
Smart move? Not a smart move.
We'll find out. I think this is definitely going to be 1 year And if it looks like it looked this year, yeah, it won't be. He'll be out. But I'm okay with giving him a shot with new coaches.
Okay.
Because I really think Todd Bowles is a good coach. I just think that the way he got the coaching job, it was just kind of thrown at him. He's on vacation. Bruce Arians all of a sudden's like, I'm retiring.
Okay, but also it wasn't his first year or his second year as
I know,
head coach. I mean,
but
third year as head coach. I mean,
he's probably loyal to a fault, though. You know, a lot of these coaches that they let go, he's been coaching with forever. Even played college football with. You know what I mean? So it's like, these are friends. These are like family. So it's kind of tough. You know?
All right.
I've had producers for the Johnny B show in the past where I'm like, I just like them too much to let them go, even though they stunk. 800-771-1025. And then some just retire.
Some just retire on their own.
Mike Calta Aftershow. Who the hell are you?
This is Screaming Jim.
What's up, Jim?
Hey, what I find funny about the whole Buck situation is that Todd Bowles comes out and says, I take full responsibility for this, so that's why I'm firing everybody else. I mean, come on, dude, really?
Well,
He took full responsibility. I didn't think he took responsibility for anything.
No, he said
he did.
Said
he
it.
came out and said, I take full responsibility for what happened to this team this year. So, and then everybody else gets fired. It makes no sense. Todd Bowles we should have had Raheem Morris.
Oh,
That's
God. Sorry, you just made me throw up.
We need emotion. We need emotion. There's no emotion on the team, and that's a direct reflection of Todd Bowles.
I think it's overrated.
Who said on the news, listen, hey, don't tell anybody else, but I'd like to see us run it more on first down.
Yeah, that
don't
sucked.
Don't tell anybody, though.
Yeah, that sucked.
That's kind of stupid.
I agree with that part.
So I don't believe he's a good coach. I think they should have done a full scale. Let's get rid of everybody and ask Baker Mayfield, hey, who do you think should be coached? Because to tell you the truth, the only time we were good was when Brady was here, and Brady told the coaches, guess what? I run this team now.
That's Tom Brady.
You can just sit on the sideline and watch me work.
It's true. We say bring Tom Brady back as a coach. That'd be great. But he owns part of the Raiders. Thanks, Jim. I love your passion.
All right.
What a stupid team to own.
Yeah. I mean, it's money, dude. I will say this.
I guess.
I disagree with the emotion part. And I used to feel more like that. But then as I've been kind of like paying more attention, and you look at some of the great coaches in history, that they weren't fiery guys, right? Tony Dungy won a Super Bowl. He was a great coach, right? Not a fiery guy. Guys like, go way back. I mean,
I'm a fiery person. So to me, I like to see that excitement. I like to see that passion. I like to see you get happy. Yeah. I like to see you get sad. I like to see you get mad. Like but I'm that way. So I don't expect everybody to be like that. But yeah, I mean, I think something then squinting like the sun is in your eyes every time something happens.
I just want results. I want positive results. However you get it done. You know what I mean? Just get it done. I will say he did say, and the other thing I disagree with Jim is that
Screaming Jim.
He said that, he took full responsibility, but then he blamed other people. Part of taking full responsibility as a manager, right? And when you're the coach, you're managing a bunch of people.
Okay, but also, did he take full responsibility because now, because everybody's calling him out for passing the buck every press conference up until now.
I've heard him say we got to coach better. I've heard him say that pretty much every Monday when he has a press conference. But he's also said things like last week. He said, "I deserve another shot because I've won 3 division titles." In the worst division ever, and with a horrible record. But I will say, if you say I take responsibility, like let's say I'm managing an Applebee's, right? And people go, "Wow, the food's been sucking lately." I go, "I take responsibility for that." Okay, so what are you going to do about it? Well, I'm going to fire my cooks. I'm going to get better cooks. I'm going to fire my servers. Didn't bring the food out better. I'm going to get better servers. If my dishwasher ain't cleaning dishes, I'll fire him too. Just because I do that and get the better staff in there doesn't mean that
you're going to lead your team to better results.
Right. And hopefully this better staff has better food, because if we
But it still starts with you as the manager of the restaurant, training your team.
That's what I'm saying.
Setting them up for success.
I always blame the manager if I have bad food. Always.
Yes. It's your restaurant. You should know everything that is going on.
Yes.
At all times.
Well, we started off with Michelin star food in the beginning of the season.
Right.
And then it turned into absolute dumpster food that you find in the back of a Golden Corral, and we can't have that.
No, not here.
We can't have that.
That's good.
I turn ghetto sometimes.
I like that.
Hello, you're on the Mike Calta After Show. I'm Johnny B. That's JoJo.
Hi, George.
George, are you good?
Yeah.
You run somebody over, bro?
I can't say what just happened on the road over here.
I'm sorry.
Good morning, Johnny B.
Hello.
Good morning, JoJo. And thank you for a great week of radio.
Thanks.
And also to my he's not my buddy, but Ian Beckle's one of my favorite guys of all time. Listen, Johnny, if your show sucks, I'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? And you're responsible for that. Right?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
It's JoJo's fault.
I don't agree with that. If Johnny B's show sucks, then the program director
Jason Meter's fault.
No, John Brennan. Yes.
Yeah, totally.
To
John Brennan's
oversee,
fault.
to tell him the content, to tell him what needs to be done, to put
Yes.
a better team in place. Absolutely.
She's right, dude.
Johnny
let me on air?
doesn't. Yeah, Johnny doesn't have that authority to hire people and bring people in. It comes from the higher ups.
Damn right.
All right. Well,
Don't treat me like Nick Capone. Oh, just kidding.
All right. So real quick.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Todd Bowles is still there. That's all. I mean, if you're gonna bring him back, his defense better look different next year.
Oh, I agree. What I want to see, not only better coaching, but I want them to go out and make some splash free agent moves.
Yeah.
Go out, get me Max Crosby, get me an edge rusher, get me a coaching staff that knows how to teach these guys how to play defense better. Fix that the playbook so it isn't so confusing. I watched the Rondé Barber show. Shout out to Rondé Barber and my boy Rhett Fail, who produces it. And Rondé Barber, if you can't trust his opinion on defense, and he said that the playbook's too confusing for a lot of these guys. You need to simplify it, and you need to get these guys running faster when they're more confident in the playbook. I totally agree with that.
Makes sense.
As a 12-year-old defensive coordinator, I understand simplifying the playbooks for 12-year-olds. These guys are only 10 years older. They can't be that much smarter.
They're not much older.
Anyway, but
Yeah, brother.
Thanks, George.
It's got to get better anyway.
Love you, buddy.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
I'll see you at the Dignitary if you go.
Oh, don't play. If you're going to be there, I'm there.
Yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to go check it out for a little while.
I'm singing with George tonight.
Later, brother.
Later. There you go.
Send me a selfie.
Now I got to go.
Of you and Jorge.
I'm singing with the whores and Jorge. T and Powell, when we come back, we're going to talk about Monkey Movie.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
Rollovers, head-on collisions, hit and runs. You name it. We've litigated it.
And while insurance companies joke about the mayhem that occurs on roadways, we've seen the real effects. Lost lives, catastrophic injury, cars crushed like soda cans. And trust us, there's nothing funny about it.
If you've been in a crash, count on our experienced attorneys to seek full justice and all the money your case is worth.
For a fairer fight, you know who to call. Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Gibtown Bike Fest is Florida's most entertaining biker event. January 9th through the 11th at 6915 Riverview Drive in Riverview. Wall of Death, Fire Eaters, Sword Swallowers, and bike hypnotist Gary Michaels. Tickets are $10 and parking is free. Details at GibtownMotorcycleRally.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. You or someone you know thinking about buying a home, tune in to the Loner Ranger radio show Saturdays from 11 to 12. Make no bones about it. It's the place to go for no-nonsense mortgage and real estate advice.
Download the Prize Picks app today and use code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Reward yourself or someone else with a luxury pre-owned Rolex from International Diamond Center.
They're in pristine condition. Everything's been authenticated.
That's IDC's Brian LeClaire, who scours the world to find the highest quality Rolex timepieces. Immaculate, well cared for, flawless.
You're going to find that the quality and overall condition of the watches looks very much mint, the way that you'd want it. You're not going to see the difference when you shop at IDC between the ones that you'd get at your authorized dealer and what we have here.
And unlike the authorized Rolex dealers, IDC has all the models you want ready for purchase.
You want a Pepsi? We've got it. You want a Batman? We've got it. You want a Sprite? We've got it. You want a Bruce Wayne? We've got it. You want a Submariner All-Gold? We've got it.
Exquisite pre-owned Rolex watches at the best prices you'll find anywhere.
We know what the pricing looks like in the marketplace around us, and we know that we completely obliterate the competition when it comes to the pricing.
Find the Rolex of your dreams today at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
See website for details. BillsHappen.com is not a lender. It does not make credit decisions. Must be 18 years old. Not available in all states.
Honey, everything is so expensive, and our bills are piling up.
You're telling me credit cards are maxed out, rent is due, and the car payment's right around the corner? We need some extra cash.
We should do what my friend from work did. She went to BillsHappen.com and got the money she needed the next day.
Our credit is not great. Are you sure that would work for us?
BillsHappen.com is one of the largest personal loan networks. They can help people with all credit types get up to $5,000.
Sounds like it's going to be a hassle.
My friend said it was super easy. She did it right from her phone during her lunch break.
If you have a regular source of income, you can be approved for a loan for up to $5,000, and your cash can hit your bank account the next day. BillsHappen.com's lenders have millions of dollars to lend, regardless of your credit history.
Guess what? I went to BillsHappen.com, and we're getting our money tomorrow.
Wow, that's fast. Problem solved.
If you need extra cash, go to BillsHappen.com. That's BillsHappen.com. BillsHappen.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. For this afternoon, partly cloudy skies, another warm day. Daytime highs into the lower 80s. Then as we head into tonight, scattered clouds, a mild night. We'll see those overnight lows into the mid-60s. Here in Tampa, we bottom out right around 65 degrees. As we head into the weekend, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies on Saturday. More clouds around on Sunday with a chance of some rain. These daytime highs in the mid to upper 70s, close to 80 degrees.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're in a great mood. It's not quite wintertime today. Who was that weather guy? I didn't hear the name at the beginning.
I don't know. Kind of sound. What's his name? Weber? Rich Weber?
No, that wasn't Weber, was it?
I don't know. It kind of
smooth voice cat. Like, damn, boy, it's going to be sweaty in your balls today, boy. It is. Mid-80s today?
Ugh. It's going to be cold next week.
I know. It's winter. It should be.
1 week on, 1 week off.
That's how it is.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
So I like... My office is cold, but I'm hot in here, so I had to do the one sleeve thing.
I thought it was a sexy look.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, dude. I like it.
I can't decide.
Speaking of sexy, let's go to our favorite movie critic, your movie critic, our movie critic. He has seen a movie that I laughed at the trailer, to be quite honest with you, because I thought it looked ridiculous. We'll see if it was. He went and saw Primate, and most people are just calling it the monkey movie. Let's go to the hotline. It's TM Powell. What's up, buddy?
What's going on? Happy Friday. Yeah, Johnny, I'm with you because, like, when I saw the previews originally, I'm like, this is definitely something different, you know?
Yeah.
But if you do take a step back, a chimpanzee with rabies is pretty freaking terrifying. Think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, they got regular chimpanzees that were drunk, that were biting people's face off. And, oh, my gosh, in this movie, so just so you know, the chimp in the movie is called Ben. but I have literally called him Travis twice describing this movie to people because I just keep going back to Travis the Chimp.
Aw,
So,
R.I.P.
Poor Travis.
Yeah, but what's weird is January has kind of been this place now where like they dump horror movies. Like we always like scratch our heads. So like, hey, why aren't they in mid-September into October? But for some reason, January seems to be successful, and I think it's probably because low expectations. And I will give you this going into this: don't like expect something high concept like Weapons, as a horror movie. This movie's just kind of straightforward and simple. This family's pet chimpanzee that they've had their entire life contracts rabies and basically just starts taking out the family at the house. And I told you in a text, Johnny, it was terrifying.
Yeah. That's what we want,
it is edge of your seat. Now, like I said, this isn't some, game changer, big movie, but as far as like a straight up throwback horror that's like relentless and just doesn't hold anything back, I mean, this checks all the boxes. I mean, it is gory. It is rated R for a reason.
So you're saying it's better than the horror box office smash, The Monkey from last year?
Yeah. Well, The Monkey is pretty violent too. I mean, have you ever watched The Monkey? The Monkey has a lot of violence. It's pretty cruel and it's relentless. But I mean, it's right off the bat in like the first scene. I mean, I mean, you're just like, oh my God, like how awful and gory it is. It's crazy, But also what I thought was cool about it too, Johnny, is it has like a 1980s like synthesizer score that sounds like it's right out of like a John Carpenter movie, like Halloween or like Christine. And so like it like really builds tension. You're like on the edge of your seat when these things are happening. It's also ludicrous at times, which I hate to say it, kind of makes it kind of fun at the same time. But yeah, man, it does not hold back with the gore and the intensity and the fact that like no one's safe.
Does a monkey does it have communication skills like sign language, or does it does it talk like the 15 Planet of the Apes movies?
So, without spoiling too much, he is a chimp that lived with them that they did do studies with in terms of language. He's super smart, super domesticated. It's just when the rabies happens, everything falls apart for him. And, I mean, people have been like, it's like Cujo with the chimp. And yeah, I mean, that description is probably pretty good. It really is. So, but yeah, I was impressed with it. Also, Johnny, it's not a horror movie that's like 2 hours and 20 minutes, because I've seen that happening a lot in like the last decade. We're like, why are these horror movies so long? They're not supposed to be long. They're like a thrill ride. This movie's an hour and 29 minutes.
Perfect.
So, I mean, so it doesn't waste time with a lot of exposition, anything like that. It just gets right into the carnage, and there is a lot of carnage, and it keeps showing you edge of your seat. Like I said, very simple, but very effective in what it's trying to do, and it knows exactly what it is. And sometimes that's the best scenario with movies, when they know what they are. This is meant to scare you. This is meant to keep you on the edge of your seat. This is meant to freak you out. And It does all those things. It's kind of like one of those movies where after something crazy happens, you're like, oh, God. And then you're like,
oh, I like that.
Yeah, because it's just, I mean, like I said, it's terrifying. A chimpanzee with rabies would be terrifying.
Well, I think probably, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I would think that this was probably inspired by
Travis the Chimp.
The whole Charla Nash getting her face ripped up, watching her friend get eaten up and all that stuff.
Well, also too, I mean, I had some problems with Nope a few years back. I did. I understood the high concept of it. It wasn't that I disliked it. I was just maybe a little let down with it. But the one thing I said when I watched Nope is, let me see that other movie about the chimp going crazy on set, because that seems way more terrifying than the alien balloon to me.
Yes.
So it may have even been looking at that film as well, because those parts of Nope are pretty terrifying, and it's only a small part of that movie. This takes it to a whole nother level where it's the whole movie.
Now, without giving anything away, do you think did it leave it open for maybe a Monkey movie too?
I can't spoil anything, so I will not say that. But I'll be interested to see how it does, because just like you said, I think there's a lot of people that roll their eyes at it. But if you look at the reviews are all pretty positive for this, for what
scary.
It is and what it's supposed to be.
Like chimpanzees, like monkeys. Now, the little spider monkeys that that violated my wife and I at the thing in the Dominican when we paid $30 to have them do gross stuff to us. But those aren't scary. But like anything bigger than that, like that Monkey Island, what is it off of Dunedin or whatever? There's a Monkey Island. Yeah. Have you ever seen videos of them like jumping into the water and all that? And people are like, "Oh my God, how cute!" I would freak out if I was in a boat and 50 monkeys started jumping in the water next to me. I would be crying like a little lady. So monkeys are scary.
Yeah, I mean, so like you said, and this chimp is scary. And the one thing I want to say about this too is they use like all practical effects. I really want to like dig a little deeper into this film about how they did this. Now, a lot of it's at night, so I think they were using the darkness to probably cover it up. But they use tons of practical effects in this movie, and I mean that's what's great. So it's not like a CGI monkey jumping around the whole movie or CGI chimp. I mean they use practical effects, and practical effects are like a lost art, especially in horror. I mean think about all the CG blood splatter we get in horror movies these days, Johnny. I mean it really is over the top. But this movie uses practical effects, and it uses it very well. I mean, you do think he's real. I mean, that's all I'm going to say about it. He looks real, and he moves real. It's pretty scary.
Because I'll be honest, one of the trailers I saw, it looked like a really fake monkey, and I was like, oh, no, is that like just a midget in a monkey suit, or what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Like
I don't know how they did it, Johnny. And like I said, they definitely used, it being dark, it taking place overnight. I mean, because most of it does take place overnight. So I'm sure they were hiding some things with that. And probably some old school camera tricks where, making him look smaller compared to everybody else. I mean, hell, they used that in Elf. I mean, to make him look bigger than the other people at times in perspective shots. So you can do that. Hell, they did it in Harry Potter with Hagrid, So you can do things. But, yeah, he looks pretty good, Johnny. Honestly, he really, really does. The facial expressions, what he does, the carnage when he takes these people out and does these kills. I mean, they are brutal. I mean, it's almost like shocking. You're just like, oh my God.
For people that are just tuning in, that's T and Powell. We're talking about I keep calling it a monkey movie. It's called Primate, and it's out right now.
There's been other primate movies though. Yes, I feel like I've heard of like 10 other ones.
Well, you have Monkey Shines back in the day. We've had Congo, obviously, stuff like that.
Oh, no, but I mean, like, movies that are actually called Primate. Like, I feel like there's been, because I was confused. I'm like, oh, didn't we already have this movie?
I think we've had Primeval. Oh. I think that was one of them, too. But
that was a good series.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a horror movie. I think that people they're going to be really surprised with. And it's one of those things, too, I would say you want to see it in a crowd because you'll see the reaction. And it's okay because it's not that deep. So if someone's talking to the screen, like, don't go into the monkeys in there. I don't think it's going to hurt anything in terms of depth of the movie. Don't be going for depth. Go for the carnage.
It's rated R, and I don't want to get all Mr. Skin on you, but do we get to see Jessica Alexander here, or Victoria Wyatt?
No, none of that. All the rated R is taken off with, him biting people's faces off and stuff like
fine.
that.
That'll still excite some people. For all the weird people.
Yeah.
All right. We're almost out of time already. Tim, real fast, I wanted to ask you about, is this thing on? Have you seen that?
I have not seen this thing on yet. No, they have not.
I wanted to see that.
A lot of open mic comics are complaining on Facebook about it, and I laugh at them when they complain. They're like, oh man, like no, everybody's going to be hitting the open mics. All these middle-aged guys trying to like talk about the problems, and I want to reply don't worry about those guys. If you just do your thing, if you're funny, then everything will be fine and good. More people out there talking about their problems on stage. Maybe we'll run into a diamond in the rough, but I think the trailer looks good. So
I thought it looked good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
People's expectations are funny, of what they expect from something, what they want from something. I mean, we saw this with the Stranger Things finale, where I think people were pissed because their TikTok theory didn't come true.
Yeah,
and it's just like, come on, people, you can't just think what these people and bloggers are trying to point out these things with silly secret episodes that are never going to happen. I mean, I've told people, I'm like, we talked about this earlier. Like, I didn't want to see a bloodbath. I thought the right people who got moved off the board were moved off the board for a reason. And I also think that, the whole I believe leaves it open to whether, it's up to interpretation of what you think happened to her or not. But, I mean, I've said straight up about Stranger Things. I mean, for me, being a fan of that show and what that show was about, and if you really pay attention to what all the seasons were, how it was a little goofy, it was a little nostalgic, I thought those last 30 minutes are perfect. I mean, I loved when Mike told basically what happened to everyone, you know, and I mean, the scene with Dustin and Steve at college. I mean, like I said, that hit me right in the feels.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I love that one little scene, Johnny. You know, I don't cry in movies.
Yeah.
But when he ran out of that college and hugged him and he saw the RV and, you know, he said, you know, I still, you know, he still finds the time for the occasional adventure. I was like, oh man, you hit me right in the feels, and this is why I always love this show.
I also love the music they used in the finale too, using Prince and everything. And I look over at my wife,
who, by the way, never lets anybody use his music.
I know.
The state never lets anybody do that. And they used 2 songs.
I know. And I'm looking over at my wife; she's bawling, and I go, "If you don't cry during Purple Rain, I mean, what are we doing there? I mean, you don't have a heart."
Well,
so.
Listen, too, that finale made a lot of money in movie theaters, too. And I know they say they're done. Never say never. And I think they left it open in case they want to go revisit this down the road again. Because guess what? You had all that nostalgia in the 80s. You could turn around and do it in the 90s at some point if you wanted to.
Damn right. Well, Tim...
because it wasn't that far in the future what he showed would happen to him. They were basically just college age. It wasn't like there was any finality to any of it.
Word. I'll look forward to their kids doing a new version in 15 years. It'll be great.
Look at Cobra Kai.
Word. Oh, yeah. Really good. TM Powell on all social media. Follow him. He gives you all the cool updates and insights and things on not only movies, but, pop culture and things around, the Tampa Bay area, including his opinion on the Bucks and all that stuff. Real fast before I let you go, who will be the new offensive coordinator? TM.
Lots of good choices out there. I mean, whether, some of these guys get head coaching jobs, which I honestly don't think they do. If it was up to me, I'd look at Mike McDaniels for sure, but I do like Cliff Kingsbury just because he does have that relationship with Baker, and the Washington players didn't want him to go. I think they were upset that he went. So some people are better at OCs. I think Kingsbury is one of those guys better as an OC, so I'm okay if they go with that hire.
I get it. You like good-looking guys in capri pants? So do I.
Young. I like the youth, too.
Yeah, you do. Thanks, Tim. Yeah. I appreciate it, brother. I will talk to you soon, all right?
See you guys.
TM Powell, everybody. Yeah. Let us take a break. When we come back, JoJo, can you do a squat?
Yeah. Can you?
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back.
Money.
Starting Monday, you can win $1,000 throughout the day just by listening to The Bone. You work hard and deserve this. Plus, we're pretty great, so why not listen? The Bone Bonus, starting Monday. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
The real story in lab-grown diamonds is the outrageous markups other jewelers are charging for them.
That's Brian Stamey, Vice President of International Diamond Center.
Jewelry stores are marking up lab-grown diamonds as much as 800%. It's insane.
So instead of continuing to see customers overpay, IDC is changing the game.
For our customers, we have secured direct access to a wholesaler of fine quality lab-grown diamonds. Every size, every shape. IDC will facilitate the purchase at wholesale pricing directly from the grower. Look, we will always stand behind natural diamonds. But if a customer wants a lab-grown option, we can at least make sure they aren't being price gouged.
International Diamond Center.
For over 4 decades, IDC has stood for one thing above all, protecting our customers. No games, no inflated prices, just the diamond you want at the fair price you deserve.
So don't overpay. If you want a lab-grown diamond, come to IDC and save thousands. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
Cat name mode for C4MH.com. That stands for the Centers for Men's Health, and key to a man's health is proper testosterone levels. So many decisions you wish you had started when you were younger. Well, you're never going to be younger than you are today. So start today day resetting to when you were younger by going to C4MH.com and making an appointment to check your testosterone. That's all they do, so you know it's done right. $45 gets you blood work and a doctor's appointment, and if your levels are low, it's 2 shots a month. That's it, to ensure your energy is up, to promote muscle growth after workouts, to improve your performance in the bedroom, and most importantly, to maintain a mental state that has you feeling like the world is yours. You know, like when you were younger. Look at testosterone as a time machine and C4MH as the vehicle that will get you back to a future that is back to you. Today is the day. C4MH.com.
Is your financial advisor offering you up to a 30% upfront bonus? Or are they promising you up to 10% growth per year, all for your retirement income? If not, then you need to come to Trajan Wealth. I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. If you have a plan to retire within the next 10 years, don't wait only to find out it's too late. I've seen hardworking folks like you retire only to be required to go back to work, all because their advisor told them guarantees like these were too good to be true. They're not. That's up to $30,000 upfront or up to $10,000 per year on $100,000, all guaranteed for retirement income. Don't keep working when you're supposed to be retired, and don't let any financial advisor tell you it's too good to be true. Call Trajan today, 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Annuities, non-advisory products. DBA Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota is having a happy renewal year sale. Buy one, get one 40% off replacement windows and doors, plus no money down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 12 months. That expires on the 31st of January. Superior products, exceptional service. BestWindowsFlorida.com for renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota. License number CGC 1527613. BestWindowsFlorida.com.
Jane Dawson did something smart. She saved hundreds on auto insurance switching to Progressive. With the money she saved, she got herself a pricey bird feeder with an ultra-high-def camera. Should Jane have just bought a regular bird feeder? Yes. Is it hard for her to admire nature when the camera doubles as the bird's potty? Also, yes. But it's Jane's savings, and if she wants to spend her time watching the digestive habits of the white-breasted nuthatch, we say you go, girl. Switch and see if you could save with Progressive and treat yourself. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Want to make 2026 your year of adventure? Book that trip and learn a new language with Babbel. Go ahead, make a resolution you can stick to. Now is the time. Babbel's New Year sale is here. Unlock all of the languages on Babbel with a lifetime subscription for 65% off. Turn your daydream into a destination this year with Babbel. Get Babbel's lifetime access for less at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to my Calta After Show, 102.5 The Bone. Friday, 10:47 in the morning. I'm Johnny B. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you folks. More than you'll ever know. Also, something I appreciate more than anybody will ever know is this lady, JoJo.
Well, that's very nice of you to say.
I already miss you. It's not even Saturday yet. Right? Stinks. I can't see you till Monday. Boo!
You can see me whenever you want.
Boo! I can?
Yeah.
Just show up?
FaceTime me.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yep. We FaceTime for the first, well, no, that was the second time.
You're actually getting me into doing it more. I watch you FaceTime with your family every single day.
I know.
And I went home, this is like 3 months ago, I went home and told my wife, I go, JoJo FaceTimes with her family like a lot. And she's like, oh, that's cool. And I go, why don't we do that? Why don't I FaceTime with my friends and family? Like, you get to see little faces, you know?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I don't always look the greatest, so that sucks. But like, I'll literally be on the phone with my brother, and I set my phone down. I'll make dinner. I'll do dishes. But then if he's like, "Oh, look at this. This is cool," I can literally just pick up my phone and look at it and see him.
Right.
So, it makes me feel, because he lives in San Diego, so it makes me feel like I see him way more than I do.
I felt like such an old man the other day. I'm like FaceTiming you, you were trying to help me work out something inside of the system of our crap here at work.
Yes.
And and I'm like, let me flip the camera around. I'm doing screenshots.
Well, you did what my mom does. 'Cause she just turns the whole phone and then it's not pointed at all.
Yeah, I do
where I need it to be. So then you realize that you could just actually flip the camera.
Yeah.
And point it and know where you're pointing it to, but then you just leave it there, and then it's on the same thing, and you don't move it to. I was
doing real
funny.
old man stuff. I'm like, God damn it, son of a bitch! I'm stupid.
You figured it out. We're learning.
This morning, they were testing everybody's physical acumen through something that looks like what you would do in the woods if you had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
The old squat, right?
Okay. So do I need to do something?
If you want, I mean, I think you could do it.
All right. What am I doing? I missed it.
A squat. So Carmen was saying like...
just like a regular squat?
Yeah.
Or do I need to like get down and up or something?
No, if you could just squat down and stay in that position, I guess she
probably not stay there for a long time, but...
Yeah. She saw something online, and I've seen this too, where,
How deep am I supposed to squat?
All the way down, dog. If you can't squat, then, so many years that you're not going to live or something like that is the whole thing, right? Well,
not everybody. You can squat.
I can't. I tried it this morning when I was listening to them. I have like lower back stuff that I'm still, from years back. But yeah, it's not that easy. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me get my phone out. I want to. Hold on, I
can do it.
Yeah.
Is my mic on?
Hold on, your mic is on. Hold on. Oh, you're gonna do it on. Oh my God! Hold on, I got to record. Hold on. All right. Yeah, she's doing a squat. This morning, Carmen said. Yeah. Okay. All right. If you're watching YouTube.
Okay, wait. So it's like shoulder width apart?
Yeah, just like that. Just like that's fine.
All the way down?
Yeah, go all the way down and stay there. I got her. No, okay.
Are you going to do a thing where there's like poop coming
I am going to, yes. Okay, yeah. No, okay, you're doing it. Okay. All the way. Drop it down. Yes, drop it like it's... Okay, you're fine. You're in good health. She's fine. Oh, there's poop. All right, there you go. You can't get up? Well, that's going to be a whole new video. Yeah, I tried it. Yeah, it's a lot harder than it looks when you're old and fat and.
Yeah, my knees definitely don't move like they.
That's my problem, and I've told my trainer Chris this at the gym. I go, look, I know you want to kick my ass, and I deserve it, and all that, but. I am a guy that's been a big fatty his whole life, and at one point I was grossly obese, so my knees are just broke. Like my knees are not good. They sound like
every night when it's like so quiet in the house, and I'm going up to bed, and all I hear is just the crackle of my knees when I walk up the stairs. I'm like, and I say every night I go, I feel like that can't be good.
Yes,
I say the same thing to myself every time I go up the stairs. I'm like. That can't be good.
Oh, yeah. My knees sound like you're just popping bubble wrap all the time. It's like, what is going on?
I guess I'll just take a leave and pray for the best.
That's what I do, too. I go, look.
What are they going to do?
I can still walk.
I'm not going to get new knees yet.
No. God, no.
I mean, I just got to deal with it.
I went to a doctor, 10 years ago and was complaining about back pain and knee pain. And they did like a full scan. And he's showing me on the scan. He goes, see all this cloudiness around your bones here on your spine? And I go, yeah, what is that? Is that cancer? He goes, no, that's arthritis. And I go, oh, well, what do I do? And he goes, nothing. I go, what do I do about the pain? He goes, I don't know. You want me to give you drugs? I go, not really. I don't want to be on opioids or anything like that. And he goes, well, you can get massages and just deal with it. It's just the pain management thing. And I go, well, that sucks.
How have we not come up with a solution?
You would think. We got monkeys eating people's faces in movies, but we can't fix back pain.
Yeah, I feel like there's got to be a better solution.
For the love of God. But no, he told me whatever.
I'm actually very proud of myself. I could do that. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to.
That was awesome. Yeah, but every doctor says the same thing. Lose weight and you'll feel better. Yeah, I know. I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, but some things are just genetic. You know what I mean? Like some aches and pains, like the arthritis, that's not anything. You know what I mean? You're just going to have that regardless, fat, skinny, whatever. That's going to suck because that's uncomfortable.
It's a byproduct of being overweight, but also being active and overweight. I've never been a person that didn't work a full-time job, sometimes 2 or 3.
Right.
I dealt poker for over 20 years where that is so hard on the back and the shoulders and everything. You think you're just sitting down at a poker table, but you're leaning forward 100 times an hour, grabbing the chips and everything else. And some jerk-offs don't put the chips in close enough, so you really got to reach out. You're like, ugh. And then unless you're 6'9", it's tough on the back. And every poker dealer I know that's dealt for more than 10 years has back issues, like really bad. So I get it. It's just part of getting old, you know.
Life.
What are you going to do?
It's life.
My doctor is so funny, too. Like, not my primary. He's awesome.
I want to go to him, I think. Is that the Indian guy?
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, I want to go to him.
I like him. Dr. Patel. He's the man. Shout out Dr. Patel. There's like 1,000 doctors right now.
Like, oh, yeah, that's me.
They're talking to me. That is my friend. I love you, Johnny B. Actually, my Patel doesn't talk like that at all. He sounds like anybody else. But super cool, though.
Cool.
Yeah, he knew who I was. First day I went there, he's like looking at my chart, and he goes, I know who you are. And I'm like, God damn it.
Here's my wiener.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I go, you still want to see my wiener? He goes, yeah, pull it out. I go, all right, I guess we're doing this, you know?
Nice to meet you.
I know. It's the weirdest podiatrist. JP is up next, everybody, with Monica. Go Bills. My man Dizzy. Go Hurricanes.
In the U.
Great game last night. Fantastic game last night. I'm sure they'll talk about it a little bit. Sitting show after that. And of course, Drew Garabo live.
It's Friday.
So exciting. All the shows will be super fun today. Thank you, TM Pal, for calling in. Go see Monkey Movie if you want to have a good time watching people get their faces eaten off. And see me tonight. I'll be hanging out with all my friends at Dignitary Cafe. We'll be doing karaoke and watching football with George. I think there'll be some other dignitaries there. Just show up. You'll see. Bye. Love you. God bless. All right.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
It makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
You still thinking job change in the new year?
Yeah, I need something that's in high demand and more stable in this economy.
IT?
Yeah, cybersecurity, maybe even AI.
That's what I did.
Really? How?
Went to My Computer Career. You don't need any prior experience, and you could start your new career in a matter of months. A lot of IT pros go to school there, too, to level up.
Sweet. Are classes online or on campus?
Both.
Wow, I'll check it out. Thanks.
Make this your year. Take the free career evaluation now at mycomputercareer.edu, an Elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
The next Learn to Play hockey program starts on January 10th at the Ellington Ice and Sports Complex, presented by Outback. Each kid receives a complete set of hockey gear and 8 weeks of on-ice instructions by Lightning alumni and staff. Visit TampaBayLightning.com/Ellington to sign up your child today.
Injured? The system's not built for you. We are. Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Chris Stapleton's All-American Roadshow, Saturday, June 13th at Raymond James Stadium with special guests Lainey Wilson and Alan Stone. On sale Friday, January 16th, 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com.
New year, new me, fresh, clean car. And the only way to achieve it is Bubble Down Car Wash with locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, and Spring Hill. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time. You Bull Down.
If your plug's burned out or your switch won't flip.
If your power cuts out or when your breaker starts to trip.
For all things electrical, call us today.
And a Bolt electrician will be on the way. A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep.
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-292-4541 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-292-4541. That's 800-292-4541. What do you have to lose? Call 800-292-4541. Again, 800-292-4541.